Hey guys, today's another basic beginner workout. If you've never exercised before or you've been out of it for a long time, then this is the workout for you. So basically there are two parts. The first part is going to work the lower body and the second part is going to work the upper body. I throw in some cardio moves to make sure it's a well-rounded program. And for all the workout details, just go to my site, bernadette.com. I'm going to show towards the end of the video how to perform the exercises, as well as give tips on how to increase the intensity or decrease the intensity depending on your fitness level. So I hope you enjoy the workout and I'll see you next time. When you do the first exercise, which is the squat touchdown to stiff leg deadlift, a few things you want to keep in mind. First of all, you want to make sure that when you're doing the squat, feet are wider than hip width apart, toes are pointing forward or slightly turned out. When you're going back, you want to pretend like you're sitting into a chair. So pressing back, and you want to make sure that the weight stays on the back of your heels. Don't bend at the hips. You want to keep your chest tall and use the legs, bend the knees to go down as far as you can, touch the floor, and then come back up. If you can't go down all the way to the floor, that's all right. Just only go down as far as you can and then come back up. To do the stiff leg deadlift, same thing, you keep the feet where they are, and this time you do want to bend at the hip flexor. You keep the knees, soft bend in the knees to protect the lower back, but you do not bend the knees. You bend at the hip down. Let the arms hang forward. Let the body drop down to the floor as far as you can, as far as it's comfortable. You're going to feel a stretch on the back of the legs, so only go as far down as you can. Hold it there and then come back up. It's important when you do this exercise that you don't round the upper back. You want to keep a nice flat back, head up tall, go down as far as you can with a flat back, and then come back up, squeezing the glutes. To increase the difficulty of this exercise, just add some weight. You can hold dumbbells, a medicine ball, anything that will add some extra weight, go ahead and use it. For the second exercise, the knee ups, you want to bring the knees up as high as you can. If you can only bring it up here, that's fine. Eventually you want to try and bring them all the way up to the chest. If this is too easy for you and you want to increase the difficulty, then bring it up to a jog. So do the jogging for 20 seconds. If that's still easy for you, you want to increase it even more, then do the jog with high knees this way. When you do the third exercise, the box push-ups to plank position, for beginners you want to get down into this box position here on all fours. You want your hands to be wider than your shoulders, and you want them to be in line with your chest. So suck in the belly, keeping the core tight, bend your elbows and bring your nose down to the floor twice. Then extend one leg out and the other into this plank position. Here you want to make sure that the body is completely flat. So hold it for a split second before bringing it back down onto the knees and doing the push-ups again. If it's too easy in this position, then the next progression would be to do them from the knees. So on the knees, bring the body at a 45-degree angle and do the push-up this way. If it's still too easy, then you could do the push-up from the feet. For the last exercise, which is the horse straddle, steps, or jumps, depending on your fitness level, you need a bit of imagination for this exercise. So I want you to pretend like there's a big log on the floor and you have to bring the knees up and over to step over that log. All right, up and over. If it's too easy for you to do it this way, then you increase the intensity by adding a jump. So this is what it would look like.